People always say the woods are peaceful at night, but anyone who says that has never been stranded out there alone. I still can't close my eyes without seeing those shadows or hearing those voices in the dark. It began with my car stalling in the middle of nowhere. I'd been driving home late and foolishly ignored the last gas for 50 miles sign an hour earlier. Suddenly, my engine sputtered and died. Cold dread filled my stomach as I coasted to a stop, dense forest pressing in on both sides of the narrow road. I tried the ignition over and over until my battery was dead. No luck. I checked my phone. No bars, not even a flicker. Night fell quickly. The trees crowded close, blocking out the moon. Even with my flashlight, the darkness swallowed everything a few steps beyond the edge of the road. At first it was silent, except for crickets and the far-off hoot of an owl. But soon, I heard whispering. At first I thought it was my imagination, the wind rustling the leaves. But the whispers grew louder and clearer, the kind of voices you're not supposed to hear, speaking in broken phrases I couldn't understand. Fear tightened around me. I locked the car doors and tried not to breathe too loud. Then I saw movement between the trees, figures, moving fast and low, circling the car. Through a gap in the window, I watched rough shapes, at least 3 or 4, slipping from trunk to trunk, faces hidden in hoods or wild hair. Once their eyes caught the beam of my flashlight, cold, sharp, and not at all friendly. I heard them laughing, soft, cruel. They tapped on the hood with sticks, scratched strange symbols into the dirt on my windshield. One of them began to sing, a tuneless little hum that curled around my heart like smoke. Panic took over. I had to get away. The car was useless. My only chance was to run. I waited until they moved to the back of the car. Then I slipped out and bolted into the darkness, crashing through branches, thorns slicing my arms and legs. The laughter and singing followed me, growing closer, sounding almost inhuman. My lungs burned and my legs shook, but I didn't stop until I hit a fence on the edge of a field. I never saw my car again. When I finally reached a farmhouse at dawn, I was lucky to be alive. But I still dream of those eyes staring at me from the darkness, and wonder what would have happened if I hadn't run when I did. For more stories like this, share and subscribe Goofy Horror.